Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it on.
Welcome back to another episode of the Campbell Chronicles. Here we are on cruise day. Very excited to get our day started. We're now staying at the Grand Floridian, where we're about to head out to the Disney's Magical Express and connect us out to Port Canaveral. Very excited for that, but I just want to show you, this is our first time actually staying here at the Grand Floridian. I just want to show you our view real quick. It's actually really nice. You got the fountain right here in the background. You got the pool right over here. It's actually a good view. I liked it. Just to give you a little background information of what's happening here, like as mentioned, we're headed out over to meet with the Magical Express. It's going to take us out to Port Canaveral, where we start a 7-day adventure aboard the Disney Fantasy to the Eastern Caribbean this time. Our first time out in the Eastern Caribbean, so very excited for that. 3 days at sea, 3 port of calls. First port of call is going to be St. Martin, where we have a really fun excursion plan. It's a 6-hour catamaran ride where we get to visit a lot of beaches. There's a snorkeling spot with some sunken submarines or helicopters. Anyways, that looks a lot of fun. And then we also have a stop at Puerto Rico, where we have a really fun excursion plan. It's kind of a surprise though for Emily. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's something that she's wanted to do for a long time, but she doesn't know what it is yet. And then of course we have Disney's Castaway Cay coming up as well. Otherwise we do have some Paulo and Remy plans. Now normally we do Paulo brunch, Remy dinner. We changed that up. We're going to do Paulo dinner, Remy brunch this time. So a lot of fun plans. Come along, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of adventures. With 3 days at sea, we are definitely looking forward to a lot of relaxation and downtime. We'll definitely get this kicked off and have a lot of fun. Also, while we're waiting for the Magic Express, I just want to point out real quick that this is our first time actually using magic bands on a ship. So I'm going to let you know how that goes as on and off, see if there's any glitches or not. Because as far as I understand, this is the first sailing that will have magic bands aboard the Disney Fantasy. So we'll let you know how that goes.
A rhapsody out of spite. Give me a cue to start the show.
So as you can see, we are now out by the Disney Fantasy through security. Very excited to be here. I think this is the lowest we've been. We're group number 2. I don't think we've been any lower than that. I think we've had group 5, but it's one of the things I love about the Magical Express is you get to come in at a priority level. So group number 2, aside from concierge, I mean, I guess you can get group 1, but I know
get better than that.
You can't. I don't think so. But I know I'm excited. Emily, are you excited?
I am really excited for this trip. Not only because we have some new destinations we've never been to, some ports of call, but another trip and our longest trip as just a couple on the Disney cruise. It's always been 3 nights and we have 7, so this is going to be real fun. Yes,
7 nights, and that's just, in my opinion, that's just enough to kind of get out there, forget about work, and then kind of come home and miss the kids enough to want to be with them. As you can see behind us, the beautiful Fantasy is getting ready, as are we. So I'm really excited. All right, let's go get on the ship. The anticipation always builds at this part here because it's time. We're going through the tunnel, the magical Mickey tunnel. The smell. The smell.
It smells so good.
The smell.
It's a nasal way of saying welcome back.
Yes, but it doesn't matter. This is what, number 5 and number 6 for us? You just still feel the excitement every time. But being group 2, it's like, there's no wait. We're just basically walking on. That's kind of nice.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Campbell family.
I have to say I'm very excited that we're no longer doing the COVID entrances.
Stress about testing.
Yeah, stress about testing, all that stuff. It's gone. Thank goodness. Hi, Rapunzel. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I love this shirt
Well,
you're
thank
wearing
you.
too.
I was thinking with Pascal, he might be like attached. I would never know because of all the green.
Exactly, especially
So-
with this little pocket here. You must be seasoned sailors, huh?
A couple times now, yeah.
6th time on a Disney
Six times?
cruise and 5
Yeah.
for me.
My gosh,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. So you've met lots of new friends. Hi Laurel, hi Evelyn, it's me, your friend Rapunzel. Hope you're having the best day ever and we'll have to go on some adventure sometime soon. Bye.
Deck 11, Cabanas time. Let's go get some lunch. Alright, so as you know, I love a good buffet and I'm very happy that they're able to self-serve again, only because the lines would get excessively long when they were having to take your dish, fill you up, and take people taking their time. I don't know, it just felt much more just get out there, get what you want, and move on. It felt nice. But as you can see, I got a nice little spread here. I went more on the seafood side today. Some crab, some shrimp, I got some salmon. I did want to try their lamb, and I also got their chicken tenders just because they just barely put it out. They're very fresh, and their honey mustard is bomb, so I couldn't pass that down. But I did also get a chocolate chip cookie and Oreo cheesecake for a little dessert to start us out with. For some reason, I'm feeling these chicken tenders first. I really wanted to give them a shot and see if that honey mustard is all that I remember it to be. There we are. Mainly because it's so fresh. Like I literally just saw them put them out, so it's very good. But the honey mustard is really good as well. Good choice to start with. All right, here's some of that salmon with the pea sauce at the bottom. I remember in the past it being a little dried out, but I love salmon. I gotta try it. It's better. Still a little on the dry side, but a lot more flavor than I remember. But other times I've had the pea sauce, I was like, why? But no, this is good. All right, so here we have the lamb. Now, I remember this is my 3rd time trying the lamb here at Cabanas. Both the first 2 times, I just remember it being very underwhelming. So if this isn't good, I'm probably not gonna be getting the lamb again. But here we go. I'm thinking at this point with the lack of flavor, it's kind of a waste. So I think that's probably the last time I get the lamb at Cabanas. All right, so I also just tried the chocolate chip cookie, but I'm deciding to pave my own way. I put some of that Oreo cheesecake on top of the cookie, and yeah, that might beat the ice cream sandwich at Castaway Cay. That might win. That was good.
Officially be cruising until you get yourself an ice cream. We just talked to a lady from the Sunset Spa just outside the Who's It's and What's It's by the elevator, and we signed up for a 7-day rainforest room pass.
So we made it to our room. I am going to actually be giving you a quick stateroom tour of the 2540. This is deck 2 signified by the 2540, and as I mentioned earlier, this is the first time that the Fantasy is using the magic bands, and without an issue. Works right away. Fantastic. This is a room where you will need to put a card. I just have a gift card in there for now. You need a card to operate the lights. You got light switches here, thermostat right there. Coming in here, this is an ocean view. It is not, I repeat, not a balcony. So we decided to go GTY on this one, so we didn't know what we got, but we're right next to the elevator, so I think it worked out really nice. First shot here, you have the closet. Not gonna run out of hangers, laundry bag safe. This is pretty standard. You got enough life jackets for as many occupants that could be in here. So you got infants as well. A bunk ladder, that's for when you pull down the bunk from the ceiling. Plenty of storage room for things. Glasses, drawers, more drawers. And then I'll take you back to the entrance here, and you got the bathrooms. Now this is the split bathroom being Disney. The first one here as you come in is the toilet, a sink, garbage trash, towels, and of course you got the DCL logo signs on all the towels. Love it. Going into the second room here, more, and yes, that's me. Hi. We got the sink, we got soap. This is H2O product still by the looks of it. I like that. More towels,
More showers. Now this shower is a step up, so as soon as you step up, if you're a tall guy, you might hit your head. I don't. I'm 6'2", 6'3" on a good day. I do not hit my head, but it's close. So if you're much taller than me, you might have to just duck a little bit. And this is a detachable head, shower head, so if you are tall, you can always just take it off and do it that way. Otherwise, more H2O products here, all lined up. And yes, I love H2O products. Love the fantastic shower curtain designs. It's fantastic. Love it. Love it. Coming into the main bedroom now, you got the full bed. Might be queen size. I'm really not sure. I know there's minor difference between full and queen. But you do have an actual bed. Not two twins squished together. Actual bed. I love the good sleep that I get on the Disney ships. Plus you're at the ocean and it rocks you to sleep. Here's the classic lampshades, and you have where all the ships port. That's very nice. More artwork. Jackson, I believe, actually bought this picture. He has it at home. He loved it that much. Coming in here, I do like this setup better than the Wish. This is the one thing that I think the Wish, the Fantasy and the Dream have better than the Wish. TV that can pull out, and you can slide it to the left here. And what's nice about that is right up here, this rail is a curtain. I'll switch to a 180 on you. You can pull this all the way shut, and if you are traveling with kids, my goodness, does that come in handy. Just gives you a little extra privacy. Love that fact right there. Phone there, more light switches, storage, a little, I mean, by storage, I mean it's just a tiny little drawer. Not very big at all. Here, I'll open it for you. So, just a little bit. But you can set a phone there. It's nice, it's good. The sliding deal here, okay, that moves mainly because this gets turned down into a bed. It just gets flipped over. Where this one up here, this is your bunk that pulls down. And that ladder that I showed you in the closet, it attaches that so you can climb up there. Back over to this side now. We love this because, you know, just the layout fits better. You got your cooler there. You are allowed to bring 2 bottles of wine per person or a 6-pack of beer per person. You can bring that. You can bring sodas and waters and all that. We did bring a case of water, but we slipped it in our checked luggage because it's not alcoholic. You can definitely bring the waters in checked bags. Hair dryer there with a heating pad that you can sit it down on for your curling iron. More and more and more storage. So that's about it though. As you can see, Emily is in our porthole.
I'm watching all the bags get brought on board, and I swear I just saw one of ours go on, but it's fun to see the operations behind the magic.
Yeah, and I can't really tell, but I mean, I don't know if the camera can tell, but it definitely rained just now. Anyways, very, very good view. I like it. Emily, I like your ears, by the way. What do y'all think of Emily's ears? They are cruise, DCL cruise type. Now, you got those from DCL, right? Where did you get those ears?
I got them on the Disney Dream for the Very Merry Time Christmas cruise that Robert and I went on. That was the last time we were on a couples cruise. It was just a short 3-day.
Anyways, more artwork, more lights. There's not much else to this, honestly. I like it. Totally forgot to show you, but as we walked in, here is the silver, because this is a silver 25 silver anniversary. We got some gifts here. Emily, you want to come open this for us? We have some silver Castaway gifts. I totally forgot to show you that coming in. Emily's technically silver still. This is her 5th sailing, so she will be gold. Well, she is gold now, but she gets the silver gift this time because it's her 5th. But next one, she gets a gold one. But we have here Castaway Club. It's just I actually like this.
This is actually really, really nice quality, but this is a wet bag, so you can put swimsuits or things in here and not have to worry about it soaking through the outside of the bag. But really well made and a good size too to fit quite a few things in here. And I love this that you can strap it onto something, not just something you can hold, but you can actually strap around maybe a backpack you already have, or even tie it around maybe a beach chair.
Yeah, I like that. The beach bringing like gallon-sized Ziploc bags and all that.
This is very similar to the one we got on the Wish, the inaugural. But this is a cooler. It actually opens up pretty wide. This is another nice wet bag tote that you can use.
And we do got those 2 lanyards. You want to show them those lanyards real quick?
These are really, really cute. I mean, we don't typically wear our lanyards anymore, but these are really cute. Either ID holders or card holders that we could also use in the future.
Otherwise, yeah, guys, we're gonna go relax for a little bit, unpack a little bit. Our muster drill's at 4, which now this is the first time we've had to go back to a muster station since COVID. So that's kind of stinks, but at least all you had to do before was just go to the muster station, take a photo. It saves it into the app so the system knows that you were at your muster station. But now they're back to normal. 4 o'clock, we got to do the muster drill. And that's okay. It should be 4 really quick, and then after that we're heading directly to the sail away party.
We just completed our muster drill, and we were informed over the loudspeaker by our cruise director Ashley that the sail away party that is usually outside on the pool deck is going to get changed. It looks like rain, so they're bringing it inside the lobby. We had about 10 minutes notice for that change, and so we're here in the lobby with everyone else ready to see the sail away party. Let's see how it goes. And make sure to lower your expectations if you do have one of these last minute changes. You might get a better location up on the pool deck if you're able to be there early, but with this last minute change, it really depends on where your muster drill location was and if you get out right on time, if you can sneak through those doors to pick up a railing. But if not, you're stuck with your view.
Got a little busy there with the unpacking. Our bags just showed up, and we look out the window and like, oh my gosh, we're moving. Missing tradition. So we headed up to deck 12 now. We are officially underway, and we were able to spend a lot of time decorating the door and getting organized and ready to roll. It's dinner time. We have the later dining this time. 8:15 is what we're doing, and I actually kind of like that better. Royal Court tonight. Now, Royal Court or Royal Palace, depending on the ship you're on, the Fantasy or the Dream, has always been a win for me. I've always been able to find something here. So let's do this. Okay guys, back in the studio, and I thought I'd come to you with a voiceover as this was our first time back dining normally. We had some wonderful table mates with us this time, and I wanted to be polite and not be talking to the camera the whole time. So here I'm just showing some wine and dine. It's a way to save. Basically, you can pay per night and save up to 25% on different wine packages. But overall, we weren't really into that. We just got drinks here and there. But it's there if you want it. Now when it comes to Royal Court, I've never been upset with the food. This here is the duck confit. It was really good. I've had it many times before. Tastes amazing. The duck is not overly gamey by any means, but overall a satisfying taste. Emily went with the fried brie, and yes, again, we've had this, but it's worth it. Every time we love coming back to this one. Solid appetizer. For the salad, I can't remember exactly what this one was called. I think it was like a farmhouse. But anyways, just some greens. You got spinach, tomato, a little slice of some feta bread there. It was really delicious. I did enjoy this one thoroughly. Emily's main course went with the vegetarian option, the wild mushroom stuffed pasta in a vegetable broth. She did really like this when she finished all of it. Not that there's much there, but the helpings were good and it was very filling. And for me and my main course, I went for the Chateaubriand roasted filet steak. It was amazing. I do, of course, order mine medium rare. You got that roasted filet steak, crushed new potatoes with shallots, buttered green beans, red wine jus, and béarnaise sauce on the side. It was really good, and I've had this one before. I've had all of the ones on this menu, but I wanted this one again. For dessert, we went with the vanilla souffle. I absolutely love souffles. They are so good. And here you are with our wonderful waiter, Carlos, breaking into the souffle for me, and he's going to do a great job serving it and getting that ready. Now, Emily, with her dessert, she couldn't decide between the strawberry shortcake sundae and, of course, the Tahitian vanilla creme brulee. So she went ahead and got both. And I have to say, this strawberry shortcake sundae is the best out of all the sundaes they serve for dinner dessert. Go with this one. All right, we are back in the room. That was a very, very delicious meal. Really, really enjoyed it. But out of respect to our table mates that we got, we wanted to kind of converse and actually be social. But really, really good. It's really nice to be back to normal in that regard and to be able to sit down with some people and meet some new people and you know, it's just fun. That's part of the fun. I love it. Tomorrow is Remy brunch. Very excited for that. I am not eating breakfast. I am not ruining that, so there won't be breakfast, but we also have rainforest passes. I think we're both excited for that one.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and the only time we had rainforest passes before was on the smaller ship. So it'll be really fun to check out the big ships.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, we're gonna sign off, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure having you aboard. We'll see you real soon, and remember, adventure is out there.
So don't just fly, soar.
See ya.
Let me show you a place